Hey guys, we're back with another episode of Taco Imposters for it's January no, it's December 29th. 20 is that right? Yeah, 2022. It's crazy. That is absolutely insane. Oh well, life goes on, I guess. Time goes on. I was gonna, but what was I saying? So yeah, I mean, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so yeah, so I don't know what to talk about for this episode ever. Never know what to talk about. My Christmas was okay, I guess. So it's after Christmas, and then it's going to go up after New Year's. So for all the people, Happy New Year's, I guess. We have like second or something. No, third. No, second. Second. Yeah. So I mean, yeah. My Christmas was okay. I don't know about all you people, all you listeners, Christmases, but mine was just kind of okay. We didn't do much. Didn't do much. Didn't. I mean, I had a Christmas dinner, with my family, but I didn't really do. I don't know. I don't know. I'm like saying as if like, oh well, um, you have to do some extravagant thing, and I just didn't. It's like no, I don't care. Like no, it's fine. I mean, we did what we did. I don't know. Like, Christmas is becoming that thing where it's like I don't. Not that I don't really care anymore, but like, it's Christmas. There's a like, there's a religious side of Christmas, which I do, and I like, you know, Christian. But then there's like the other side of Christmas, where it's just kind of like, oh, there's nothing special about Christmas anymore. I don't know. Didn't put up a tree this year, except we have like a ceramic tree. I think it's my grandmother's, one of my grandmothers, or my grandmother's, or my mother's, my grandmother's, or it's my great grandmother's. And I think my great grandmother's one broke, and then I had one from years ago that broke, like when I was like a little kid, broke. But we put up that ceramic tree. It's a little light in the middle, ceramic tree. That's what we put up for Christmas. So I mean, it was okay. I mean, the best thing I did was last night. Did like some. I don't want to call them parties because they're not parties, but they kind of are. I don't know what's the difference between a party and a gathering of just people of your friends you gather together to like just hang out. When does it become a party? Is it the amount of people? Is it the not? I was gonna say severity. No, is it like the intensity of what you do? Is it? I don't know. I kind of feel like I kind of feel like once the host of the party is running around trying to do things, whatever, that's when it's like a party rather than just like an intimate get together with where. Because I think like that's kind of I don't know because to me I don't consider much of these like parties. Cause I've done these few of these like just like because of my young adults group that I go to. It's a like kind of we do these like well my previous youth leader, one of the youth leaders used to call them fellowships. He likes the word fellowship. We're fellowshipping together, which is fine. I told my mom this too. I said it's fine because you're because if you don't fellowship, you kind of get this parasocial relationship with people where it's like you know a lot about you don't get to say something to them to people like you don't get to you don't get people don't get to know you and then you don't get to know people. It's almost even less than parasocial. It's like one step less. It's like you don't even know a lot about them and they don't even know a lot about you. You just kind of like personally, what I'm saying personally, right? And so it's like a very strange like relationship you will have. Like you're kind of friend. Like oh god, it goes back to that thing. I don't know if I've ever said this. I think I did when I was talking about in episode 100. It's like a tier list of not. It's almost like a tier list of people of friends, our friends, and it's like at the bottom is or a totem pole of friends. Bottom is like you know this person from one thing. You don't go to that thing, you would not be friends. Outside of that thing, nobody cares. Don't talk to me. If I see you in life, we do not know each other, do not exist. I don't know who the hell you are outside of, or heck you are outside of this setup. Then there's the same thing. But at least you don't. At least, yeah, we're not friends per se, but we're not friends per se, but we're. I don't hate you, and I wouldn't say like don't talk to me, but I'd kind of just be like, I wouldn't say don't talk to me, but we're not really friends though. Hi, yeah. Well, you'd say hi, you'd say whatever, you'd acknowledge the existence, but that's kind of it. Then there's a next level where it's like, I'd be friends outside of this situation. Sure. Then there's friends you meet just randomly, and then we're friends outside everywhere. And I'll hang out with you, and yeah, we'll do stuff. And then there's like best friends. And there might be somewhere between those two where it's like stronger, but not yet best friends. But I don't know. That's my idea of this like friends thing. And so you get this like, and then there's like sub things in those different sections too. Like there's like we are friends in this situation. So like school, work, church, that kind of thing, right? Which is the bottom. But outside of those, we don't know each other, right? But in that there's like a I only know you because it's this, or okay, we can be friends just outside of this. I don't care, or like I don't care to know you at all, even in work, school, whatever. We're just schoolmates, classmates, coworkers, church goers. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and so like that's the thing. There's some people in that group. I'm sorry to say. I don't. It's really my fault. I could get to know people better, but where I don't actually know much about these people. I go to these things. I've been doing things for a while, and it's like, no, I don't know. And apparently, a lot of times people don't know me. So it's a different. It's like less than parasocial, because parasocial at least is like one-sided. Right? Parasocial is one-sided. It's why my nose is bad. It's like, you know a lot about someone, but they don't know a lot about you. It's a teacher, a boss, a vlogger on the internet, celebrity, talk show host, a comedian, what else? Even a pastor, or a priest. Like, if you have a big enough church, it's like, yeah, you're going to have this not knowing of people, right? It's a parasocial, and you have a bit of those things too, like celebrities, where it's like you're not gonna know the celebrity, meet the celebrity really, or there's certain things where you're not gonna meet them or see them, whatever, but necessarily so. So it's not like, excuse me, you're not gonna have parasocial relationships, but the less parasocial relationships you have, the better, I think, because then it's like a real relationship. It becomes like a real relationship rather than just like whatevering it, whatever. So, and last night was a good representation of it, because we told like funny stories last night, and I was like, this first time of feeling like I'm actually not in a parasocial relationship, or like even less than a parasocial relationship, just like existing there. It's like I actually feel like I'm contributing somehow to the socially, right? Oh, it's great. Oh, it's like, well, great. I don't know. I'm very anxious. I'm very not shy. Is that the word, shy? There's got to be a more technical way of saying that, like a more, sounds more like, not, I was gonna say professional, but maybe it sounds more like adult almost. If that makes any sense. But shy is the right word, I guess. Socially shy. I'm like socially awkward, and I don't know, but shy. Yeah, like I was like when it was my turn to like say a story because we all went around a table say a story. I mean, we didn't because one guy didn't, but anyway, at least not that I remember. Anyway. I was like, oh, I gotta say something now. And then I was like, what stories do I have? I don't got good stories. I got no good stories. And then my friend was like, oh, like, tell this story. And I'm like, I thought to myself for a second there. I'm like, it's really the only story I have. It's really the only funny story I have. And then I just told it. And then I said afterwards, I'm like, right before I was done, I was like, I can tell the story. I don't care. Enough time's passed. And I think enough time's passed. 2016. That happened in 2016, the story. It's not that embarrassing either. I don't know. It's a weird story. I can't tell the story here, I don't think. But, or I shouldn't tell the story here, I don't think. Because I don't know what the guy in the story feels about the story, so I don't know. And I think enough people were, like, disconnected from that story. So it's not one of those things where, one of those things where someone goes, oh, like, we see that. Also, I don't see that person, like, ever anymore. I don't know what happened to the guy, but maybe he's in, I don't know. Might have moved, I don't know. Yeah, so anyway. But I was like, at the beginning, I'm like, how am I supposed to say this? I'm like, whoa, because I also didn't realize last night, if I just get going, it doesn't seem so bad. If I just start talking, it doesn't seem so bad. Also, I figured that out once, when I was doing, at things like, I went to an Arab church, and, same thing. Like, when I start talking to people, I just start, okay. Or I do, like, the young adults, like, rally. It's called Common Grounds. Anyway. And that, same thing. I'll see people, meet people, talk to people, like, when I start talking, it's great, but it's like, I guess that's the thing with a lot of things that we don't want to do. But once we do it, it's like, it's not bad at all. I'm making a mountain out of a molehill, right? It's not that bad. It's really not that bad. It's just that, like, I don't want to do the initial, like, talking. I'm like, oh, no. You know what I mean? I don't want to initially say anything. Like, don't talk to me, please. And then once you start talking to me. Also, it's a little bit of me thinking I have nothing to say either. In your brain being like, I got nothing to say, so why would I ever talk to anybody? Whatever. But then, like, I'll talk to someone and it's like, okay, great. And then sometimes I'll just impress myself, I'll be like, what? I said what now? I said that? I did that? What? Socially, I'll be like, impressed. I'll be like, what? I said that? I did that? Huh? Wow. I'm saying, like, yeah. Wow. Kind of like I added to the conversation. Whoa. I didn't just stand there. Also, because as a teenager, I was the worst with that. Like I've told this story before. I would walk into, like, literally any group if I knew a single person, even just a single person. Sometimes even without knowing a single person, really. And I mean knowing, like, I'm friends with these people. Right? Because I could have, like, known these people, but if I'm not friends with them, it's weird. So I would literally just walk into these small groups of people and just, like, stand there. And just, like, awkwardly be there in that group. Not contribute really anything. And then after a few minutes, just leave. I don't know why I did that. Maybe I was bored. Maybe maybe my friends were, like, gone. So, like, but like I didn't have friends to hang out with then. So anyway, what was I saying? Yeah. So, and then now I'm like, I'm getting so much better at socializing with people. Not that I'm good at it, But then again, what's the definition of good socialization, right? I don't know. Jordan Peterson talks about this, like, you set up basically your child you set up your child's social skills at age 4. You set them up for the rest of your life at age 4. The rest of their life at age 4. If at 4 years old, around 4 years old, you don't want them to be a bum to be around. You don't want to socially, and you don't want them to be. Something he said. I don't remember exactly what it was. It was like terrible to interact with adults and then a bum around other kids his age, like a jerk or an ass, you know. So yeah. I guess maybe I didn't do that as a kid. Now it's like I have to catch up on all that. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. But like, what's good? But then again, that doesn't explain what good is, right? It doesn't explain what good what being good socially is. Not at all. Not really. Kind of, but not really. Well, it explains how to get to that point, but not what it is. Oh, really? Well done. Sorry. Sorry. What was I saying? Yeah, so that's what it is. Not. No, so that's how to get to that point, not what that is. Oh, that's not. So anyway. So yeah, it was great. So I think it was a good night last night. The only problem is I don't drive yet, so my dad has to drive me places. Yet I have to take the last test, and I can do it. I passed the last test. I passed the last. Oh no, I'm just gonna do this. What am I doing? I passed the last test, which is the. Oh no! Dang it! Oh, that was stupid. Okay, sorry. Last test, and I've got a driver's license, and I'm seeing everybody around me, and it's like they're all getting driver's licenses, and I'm like, just do the damn thing. See, now it's not an excuse of, well, I gotta go take this, or there's excuses anywhere. No, it's literally. Like, it's literally just go do it. Like, just take the test. Or I have to take the whatever, and I have to find I have to take the test, or I have to go and take the course, and I haven't done it yet, and I don't really care, and I was young, also. I didn't really need it at the point. Now it's like, nope. You know, so. You know, now it's like, okay, just take the damn test. Now I just gotta take the damn. Because then somebody else said last night, walked in and went, oh yeah, no, I drove here. I was like, what? No, you didn't. I thought to myself, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. It's okay. I did that like denial. No, you didn't. It's fine. I didn't like. It's time for me to get on to this. Come on, man. Time for me to get on to this, man. There you go. Anyway, so. So yeah. I don't know which. So, to get to. And I thought my brother would be the same thing, but no, not at all. He doesn't see the people around him getting a driver's license and think, oh my god, I need to get onto that. No. Weird. Maybe if he sees me and I'm going around, like driving around doing things, right? He might have that like, well, how come he gets to go wherever he wants whenever he wants? Well, look, I'm not gonna go wherever I want whenever I want, obviously. But like, yeah. Makes a reference. I think it's. I don't know. What's this? Okay, well, no first one. So yeah. So yeah. Yeah. So yeah. Sorry. I'm looking at something up there. Looking at how to get it. Okay. But which one? No, not search. Not the one on Henry Breath or on House. No, Henry. No. Am I the one here, maybe? No, son of a damn it. Well, frick me then. Oh god. Fine. It's okay. No, sorry. I'm just looking at something and can't do it. Oh well. Stupid driving test. That's so dumb. That is dumb in my opinion. That is freaking dumb. Anyway, freaking dumb. No. I gotta wait. Oh. Fine, where's the... You don't got none either! Son of a bimbo. Oh. Well. Shut a little bit up when I did it. It's okay. I'm looking for an appointment for the driving test now. And I gotta wait till probably January 24th? Yeah, I don't know. I'll just keep looking every day. See if there's appointments ready. If you are unable to obtain your preferred time slots now, new appointments will be available starting on... Oh, frick. Great. No, because the other thing I want to do is I want to go to one that's kind of more English. Because my dad thinks that my brother didn't pass because of the fact that we're not bilingual French. You know, we know French to a certain degree, but we're not bilingual French, and so I'm not going to go into the politics of Quebec, but they treat French in a higher stand. Like, I'm not going to go into the politics, but the short is like they treat French people better than English, 100% in Quebec. But well then. Oh well. No appointments here, and I gotta wait for the 24th of January. Oh, that's baloney. It's a bunch of hooey, but oh well. Gotta go. Well, that's all my fault though. That's my own doing. I should have done this a year ago. But the guy said it took him 3 years, so to get to that point. But anyway, it's like, yeah, but I gotta wait. Oh, I gotta wait a month. Oh, damn you. Why do you suck? SAAQ. Why do you suck? Quebec. The day I should also go to Quebec. Why do you suck? Oh, there's one in Point Claire. That's a Dorval one. Damn it. I mean, there are other ones. No, there were not. Dang it, bro. Let's look at any of these ones. There's one in Laval. Or there's one here. There's one. Dang. Okay, well. Dang. No. Yeah. Nah. Damn it. Oh well. Anyway, that kind of pees me off, but oh well. What was I saying? What time? How long are we going for? 25 minutes. Yeah. I have no idea. Yeah. Oh, and, yeah. What's it called was there last night? She was there. And if you know who she is, you'll know who she is. The person who started this generation of young adults. Yeah, the old one. I talked about her in episode 100 when she left. She was there because visiting for Christmas, and I was both like super happy to see her, and also like again, kind of like when I saw her, for Labor Day. It was like, well, no, but Labor Day was like, what are you doing here? You shouldn't be here, kind of thing. This one was like far enough amount of time where like I was both happy and like almost I never want to see you again. Almost I never want to see you again. Almost. Weirdly enough, almost like I never want to see you again. What are you doing here? I never want to see you again. Get the hell. And I treated it almost like as if like, no, it was good. It was ultimately good. It was great. But I treated it almost like when I saw her, I was like, no. Like when she first walked in the door, I'm like, no, go home, get out of here. In the sense of like, what are you? Kind of a little, like almost as if like you've betrayed me some way. It's like, no, she's alive. She did her life. What? No, like she like treated me awfully or something. I don't know. Like we were in some relationship and then she like cheated on me and left. I don't know. You know what I mean? No, that's not what happened at all. Nothing of the sort. I just treated it like that. So, yeah, that's my well, that's my problem with that. I guess I don't know. Problem with females? I don't know. I have a problem with females. I never get close enough to females to go anywhere with females. But I always think I have a better relationship with females than I do. And then the female will either tell me or it'll be very apparent, oh no, that is not how it works. And then I'll like figure it out, but our relationship was not as close as I thought. I mean, not that they have to be like the closest thing and always want to do something with me, but like I'll then talk to them and it'll just be like, I don't want to associate with you. No, leave me alone. Or I only want to associate with you to like this level or a certain degree. We're not like great friends, so. See, and so for me, back to the friends thing, the friend list, tier list, or totem pole, I had a lot of people, like a lot. I had like enough people in that like bottom. We are only friends because of this specific place. Church, school, work, or like anywhere, like camp, like summer camp, or whatever it be. You're not actually friends outside of that thing. Like, there was a lot of, and I think I might have told this story before. So there was one person who did tell me literally, I only even remotely associate with you at this place. I'm like, oh, it kind of hurt, like stung, but it was also kind of like, okay, well, I can't, and because it wasn't someone I was like super close with there, or I felt like I got close with there. My friend also talks about the same thing, too. A big problem with, well, we're talking about some specific place, like a summer camp, but then the problem with that place is a lot of people don't, like, they go their separate lives, and then, like, you never associate with these people ever again after it. But you might see them again at camp, and then you, back there, and it's like, and it acts like as if we were, like, friends for, like, years. Oh, yeah, it's like, you don't know these people. Stop this, like, fake friendship. Not fake friendship in the sense that you can't be friends, and you can't be friends when you're there. It's just fake friendship, like, you act like you like, whatever. And, so, cause this is very far away from a lot of other people. Some people are in town, as in, like, in the local, they're in the town, like Montreal, okay. And the other people are up in, like, because this is in Eastern Townships, so like up in Eastern Townships, and so it's not like we don't see each other because we're so far away and you do other things in life. No, some people are in the same general vicinity and you just don't associate with them outside of this place. And he said he had a big problem with that, my friend. And he basically was like, that's a big problem with the place. A lot of people just get out of it and that's just it. Did he try and I don't remember. Anyway, that's not the point. But my point is, I have a lot of that problem. A lot of people are just like, we're not really friends outside of this. And there's a difference between like not really friends, like I don't want to associate with you or whatever, and just we don't have anything in common outside of it. That was the thing that connected us. Work or school or that one thing. We did a play together. That was what we connected us. Other than that, nope, forget it. I don't care. Right? So. Right? And there's a difference between that. Yeah. And yeah. There's two different things there. And then they don't want to associate with you outside of it. Or you don't want to associate with them. But like I don't want to, Or well, we just don't have anything in common outside of this thing. We connected because of that. Yeah. The one that hurts more is more of the like, well, they both hurt in different ways because one hurts in like a, oh, I thought we were friends, and one side of them just goes, no, we're not friends. Nope, we're not really friends, no. The other one is like, I thought we were friends. Oh, the reality just kind of hits you. Oh, we're not really friends. It's a little bit less stinging because you kind of realize it's more of a natural, oh, okay, we don't have to fake this. I guess the good thing about the like perfect situation in there is if you both parties like acknowledge we're not really friends. Like we know each other, we like each other, but we're not really friends. Like because in friendship, because I'm not saying friendships have to be based on interest, but like there's a little bit of like if you're not interested in some of the same things, what's the point of having the friendship? Yes, there can be friendships where it's like more socially, we're not really friends, but like I don't know how to explain it. We talk to each other. I don't know how to explain it. It's more of a social thing rather than just like a, well, what are we into together? Like, what are the two of us like? Because this isn't, third grade when like, oh, we're both into Pokemon. Oh, we're friends now because we love Pokemon together. Or we love Yu-Gi-Oh! Or we love Beyblades. Or we love Hot Wheels cars. Or we love Skylanders. Or we love Dragon Ball Z. Or we love Nintendos. Like, you know what I mean? No, now it's like there's like a higher level of friendship. Like it passes that like level. But if there's nothing in common, there's a little bit of this like, why are we friends? That's my. But hey, but I've got to know more people that I'm not really friends with. Oh no. Sorry, not that I'm not friends with because um because we have similar interests. Well, friends. I use friends loosely again because I'm like I said, I'm in some situations where it's like, wait a sec, this is even less than parasocial because neither of us know much about each other. Anyway, but yeah, know a lot about each other. Anyway, yeah. Yeah. Like we like each other because we're, or we associate with each other because as people, rather than like. It's almost degrading when you say it like we have to have the same interest because you're almost saying that you're almost saying that you're like some empty shell. No, you're kind of more. I don't know. You're like a not an empty shell, but you're like a. I thought like a robot, and you throwing things. Oh no. You're almost like a. No, I was gonna say you're almost like a YouTube or like a live stream, and you just go through a bunch of live streams, like looking through a bunch of live streams, Do you find something that you're interested? Oh, I like this. This is good. The person's okay. That's something I'm interested in. Done. Like, the person's not horrible. And and I'm kind of interested in what he's doing or she's doing, right? And so, you know, so it's kind of like what it is. Yeah. So, yeah. So it's like, oh, I don't. It's hard to. Yeah, I found out that I have a lot of like the harsh reality hit me with like, oh, I only know you because of this situation or that situation. Outside of that, nah, not at all. I've always had very few friends, but that's some people are like, well, it's better to have less friends but closer friends and like friends you're more friends with. Does that make any sense? Then lots of like just kind of people you know. Because people would say that too. From the same camp. It was, people would come back and be, oh, I have like 300 friends now. Oh, it's so great. Or I made like 50 friends. No, you, and like, it's one of those, no, you didn't. Like, you see, no, you didn't. It's the same kind of crap like, I have 400, 500 Facebook friends. I think I've said it to a few people. I'm like, right, where it's like, do you talk to every single Facebook friend? And one guy was like, yeah, I do. I'm like, no, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Now, of course, you can't talk to, I don't need you to talk to them every day, but like, on a regular basis? No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you freaking don't. You don't. No, you freaking don't. It's like, yes, we do. Yes, I do. No, you don't. And I can tell you right now. No. No. Oh, okay. So, yeah. No. Also, I figured out, like, I think it was, well, no, it was about a month ago. I was like, why do my texts on my phone just not come in? What's going on? And it's literally, there's no space. There's no space for them to come. Right? Where it's just kind of like, why are my texts not coming in? Wait, what did I just talk about just before this? I don't know. Anyway. And it's literally because of space. I don't have enough space. Storage. For text to come in. I didn't know that was even a thing. That can happen. Because I guess, yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It's just that... It makes sense. It's just that I think of it in this weird, like... But you can't run out of space. That's a very fundamental thing on a phone. Like, you should always be able to text people. It's like, no. No. It still takes up space to text people. No. It's like, yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Nice. So, yeah. I mean... Yeah, so... Right? I'm not... So, yeah. Because I was trying to text him for something last night. It's like, nobody's ever answering me. What the heck, man? What's going on? And he goes... Even my friend was like... So when I actually got the text in, once I, like, saved... Or, so once I, like, got more space, the text started flowing in again. And it was like, dude, I think your phone's busted. I think your phone's broken. I'm like, fair enough. It's like, no, my phone's not broken. It's just that. My phone's not broken. It's just that. Um. It's just that my phone's not broken. It's just that texts don't come in because of. That's it. Images. Oh, okay. Might as well. No, there's only delete. Oh, okay. Trying to get more space now on my phone. Just that this doesn't happen again. I think your phone is broken. No, my phone's not broken. It's just that I have no space on my phone because I don't even know. What? None? Interesting. Okay. What just happened? Oh, it did go. Oh, okay. Hold on. So what was the thing? Oh, there was space? I don't know. Didn't give me anything. What? Didn't give me any space? It's considered the same thing. That's in the news. So, anyway, so yeah. What were they saying? Yeah, so. Stupid phone. It's also really old. It's like 2016 or something. It's a very old phone. It's running a really old version of Android. I just don't want to buy a new phone because like it works as a phone. All the other things, I don't really care. Too much. I haven't like found something where it's like, no, I can't use it. Although somehow, what's it called, doesn't want to like register my phone number. WhatsApp. It's like, ooh, you know. I don't know why. I have no idea why. But, you know, some reason it doesn't want to register my phone number. So maybe I am actually going to have a problem with this phone. I don't know. Also, this phone was unlocked from a different provider, and I can't use functions like voicemail. I can't check my voicemails and certain things like that. So I'm like, what? Why? I don't know. I thought it would be unlocked and then able to use on my I would just be able to use it, you know what I mean? But no, somehow I don't even know, man. It's just weird. It's just weird, man. I don't get it, but anyway. Also, not that tech savvy. That's the other weird thing about me. I pride myself on being tech savvy, and then someone says something tech savvy, and I'm like, oh, never mind. I don't know what the heck that even is. So, which is kind of sad, but oh well. I mean, somebody else said this. She said, I don't necessarily want to do anything in that field. I just want to be tech savvy enough. And I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, yeah. I just want to know how to do things with technology. And yeah, that's what a lot of people. Well, because there's a thing too where there was some news piece, and it was in the UK, I think, and they're like, we're teaching our children this with programming because the future is programming, and if you don't know programming, you're freaking screwed. And my dad went, the farmers, the engineers. Well, maybe engineers use code stuff. I don't know, technology. I don't know, but the farmers was the big one. Was like, dude, the farmers aren't learning code to make your fruits, to grow your fruits and vegetables. They're sitting there writing code to make your fruit and to grow your fruit and vegetables. It's like, I get what they were saying. It's a very important thing to know, coding, because, you know, a lot of things will run in code, but no, not really. I don't know. I don't know. I guess. Right. So what are they talking about? Coding. Oh yeah, me like knowing things. Yeah. My dad says, but that's stupid. There's still so many things you can learn, and like that's the thing. I'm almost terrified of like technology and AI taking over and like taking all our jobs. But then I realize, well, there's still a few things that people will want humans to do, even if like, you know, robots will do your art and will do your, you know, video editing and will do your whatever. Make AI will do your whatever. I saw like a ad last night for like a YouTube thing where it's like, you can make millions of dollars just never showing your face. So you just take a photo. This is some static photo, and then you put like an AI. I don't even know what he said. It was like AI bought something or other on top of that, saying something, and boom, it's amazing. Like, they make millions of dollars. I'm like, so you're not doing any work, basically. Like, no, not really. But because the AI are sentient and they don't need the money, you get the money. That's just like the difference. I don't know. In my opinion, I'm not gonna end soon because I want to go live on YouTube. But yeah, doing what I don't know, but I'll go live on YouTube. So give me a sec here. So give me like, I don't know, maybe another minute or something. I don't know. But yeah, so but like there's still a few things like. It's the things that the robots will just never get rid of. It's the naturality of things. How like natural, like human natural. This seems so natural. You know what I mean? It seems natural, right? I know I need another microphone for the other one, but I'll be done this soon, so let me just finish this right now. So yeah, I think that's gonna be pretty much it, though. But yeah, that's the thing that I think is not going to be taken away from us. It'll be like this natural state of like, well, you want the things where humans is or robots just can't replace us with. You can't. You just can't. You can't replace. You know, the natural tones and the way people say things. Like I'm sorry, I'm thinking like of like a comedian, for example, right? And it's like the delivery of something is one of the biggest things. So it's like, well, what do you do? Like if a robot just kind of did it, we don't have like robots that are like natural and sound like can trick us into thinking. We do when it's not like spoken, right? When it's not spoken, it's like, oh yeah, you know, like the chat AIs. Yeah, those are 100% scary in the sense that like you write a paper and they'll never know that you didn't write that paper, right? But then there's like, but you can't have that person not know it's a human, like, right? It's obvious when it's like spoken out. Like I'm using a comedian as like an example, right? Using it as an example, so. I'm confused. Why? Mm-hmm. So yeah, sorry. Um, yeah. So But there'll still be things. I think there will be. I don't think we need to necessarily do like a minimum. Yeah, let me just think. But I think that will be it for now, guys. But yeah, I don't think we need a minimum wage. Like not a minimum wage, a minimum income. No, yet. We might get to that point one day, but not anytime soon. I don't think. We still got. I think we still got at least 1 or 2 generations before things go down the tubes. But anyway, I think that'll be it for now, guys. Again, link in the description for the podcast. If you want email, you can email me tacoimposters@gmail.com. Then there's the 2 Discords, and there's the what's it called? Frig, man. Patreon. I think that'll be it for now, guys. So, adios, mi amigos.